Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to share with you a story that will hopefully ignite the fire within you. A story of determination, courage, and unyielding spirit. Once upon a time, in a small village in India, there lived a young boy named Arjun. Arjun was like any other child in his village, full of dreams and aspirations. But unlike others, Arjun faced a challenge. He was born with a physical disability that made it difficult for him to walk. People in his village often doubted his abilities, and some even pitied him. But Arjun was different. He refused to accept the limitations that life had thrown at him. He had a dream. He wanted to become a marathon runner. The idea seemed impossible, even absurd to those around him. How can a boy who struggles to walk dream of running a marathon? They would say. But Arjun had something that many didn't, an indomitable spirit. He knew that his dream was not just about proving others wrong, but about proving to himself that nothing is impossible. He began training every day, starting with small steps. Each step was painful. Each day was a battle, but Arjun never gave up. He knew that the pain he felt was temporary, but the pride of achieving his goal would last forever. Days turned into weeks, and weeks into months. Slowly but steadily, Arjun's steps became stronger, his determination unshakable. He faced countless challenges, days when his body refused to cooperate, nights when doubt crept into his mind, but he kept going. He reminded himself that the road to success is not easy, but it is always worth it. One day, a marathon was announced in the nearby city. This was the moment Arjun had been waiting for. With a heart full of hope and a mind set on his goal, he registered for the race. When the day of the marathon arrived, the entire village came to see what they thought would be a spectacle. They couldn't believe that Arjun would actually attempt to run. As the race began, Arjun started at his own pace. People around him sped past, but he didn't care. He wasn't running to beat them. He was running to beat his own limitations. The road was long, the sun was scorching, and his legs screamed in pain. But Arjun kept running, one step at a time. With the words of his father echoing in his mind, "It's not about how fast you run, but about not stopping." Hours passed, and as Arjun approached the finish line, the crowd that had once doubted him stood in awe. With every ounce of strength left in his body, Arjun crossed the finish line. He had done it. He had run the marathon. The crowd erupted in applause, and tears filled the eyes of those who once doubted him. Arjun had not just finished the race. He had won a greater battle, the battle within himself. He had shown everyone that no dream is too big and no challenge too great if you have the courage to pursue it. Ladies and gentlemen, the story of Arjun is not just his story. It is the story of every one of us. We all have our own battles, our own limitations. But what matters is not how many times we fall, but how many times we get back up. Life will throw challenges at us, but it is up to us to decide whether we will let them break us or make us stronger. Remember, success is not about being the best. It's about being better than you were yesterday. It's about pushing your limits, facing your fears, and never giving up on your dreams. If Arjun could run a marathon, what's stopping you from achieving your own dreams? So, my friends, the next time you face a challenge, think of Arjun. Think of that young boy who defied all odds to achieve the impossible. And then ask yourself, if he could do it, why can't I? The answer lies within you. Go out there and chase your dreams with everything you have. The journey may be tough, but the destination will be worth it. Believe in yourself, and remember, nothing is impossible for those who refuse to give up. Thank you.